Hi little foxes! This is the 5th episode of my little podcast series. The last one was about makeup and how it affects teenagers to see it everywhere, so feel free to watch it if you haven't already. I'm on Patreon now. Thank you for all the foxes that are already my patrons. Please check it out if you want to support me and get some great rewards as an exchange. Today's topic is veganism. But only the topic food, because the whole vegan lifestyle is a big topic that deserves different videos for different parts of it. I'm gonna make a part about cosmetics and animal testing someday, entertainment and of course fashion. So first of all, everything I'm going to say are my own personal opinions and thoughts, so feel free to tell me yours in the comments. But please keep it appropriate, especially on a topic like this. Why are non-human animals not food? Well, why do you think that certain animals are food and others are pets or just beautiful creatures like lions that need to be protected? Because of carnism. What is carnism, you're asking? It's the way you think about some animals and not about others. A lot of people think it's necessary to eat meat, so they use it as an excuse to eat farm animals. But most of the people that have no problem with eating a cow, a pig or a chicken would never eat a dog or a cat. But why? Well, because of carnism, of course. And because of speciesism too. What makes someone a speciesist? When you think a cow is any different from a dog or a cat, you think like a speciesist. You give different species different values, and some deserve to live a happy and fearless life more than others. It's kind of like racism, because you make a difference of how an animal looks. We are all sentient beings that don't want to die, and a cow is just like a dog. They love to play, to jump around and run, and they are very calm creatures. So is it okay to eat or use certain animals? No, it shouldn't be okay. Could you kill an animal yourself? Most people could not. And if you couldn't do it, you shouldn't pay someone else to do it for you. Meat always comes from a dead animal that didn't want to end up on your plate. Almost all animals we eat are only a few months old, even though they could live for 25 years like cows or 15 years like pigs. And animal products like eggs and meat are not ours to take. That's why vegetarian is just like being an omnivore. Often it's even worse because they eat more of the animal products that are not meat. Chickens lay eggs because it's like their period. And because we take them away every day, they produce more and more. About 300 eggs a year, even though they would only lay about 20 eggs normally. It sucks all of the nutrients out of their body, and they get slaughtered when they don't produce enough anymore. That's after about 1.5 years. In nature, chickens even eat their own eggs to get back the nutrients their body lost to produce it. And cows only produce milk because they get artificially inseminated once a year. It's mother's milk you are drinking. But it's not for humans, of course. It's for that calf that gets killed when it's a boy because it will never produce milk, or gets locked away and grows up drinking substitute milk because we want their milk. The dairy industry is one of the cruelest industries in the world. It takes mothers and their children apart, and it's extremely greedy. And there's no difference between organic, grass-fed or anything like that. About 98% of all animal products come from industrial agriculture, and they all get killed the same. They all want to live. Especially when they had a good life at your neighbor's farm. It's like they are getting betrayed when he sells them to be slaughtered. Lives are always worth more than money. But what if you don't care about animals that much that this bothers you? Well, it's proven that animal products are not only bad for the environment, but your health. I will link a site down below where you can find every information you could need or be interested in, so please check it out. I hope you enjoyed the 5th episode of my little Foxcast, and I would love to talk to you in the next one. Feel free to check out my links if you're interested in supporting my work by becoming a patron, getting some art, or you just want to watch my live streams on Twitch. You'll find the recipe in the video description, so have a good time and thanks for your attention.